Welcome back everyone, Rick here from Lifestyle and Tech, and I'm on my first bush overnight for the summer, so yeah, great, can't wait to be back in the bush. It's just awesome, beautiful sights and sounds around me. Just walking up the track now to main entry to one of the areas where I'm going. And where are we going today? Well, the next couple of days, Hunua Ranges. So I'm going to go pretty deep into the bush. Going to start off having a look couple of reservoirs, see a few people on those tracks because they're pretty basic public tracks. Then we're going to go a bit deeper in the bush. Got my pack on. I managed to get it down about 10 kilos today, so it's a bit better. So I think it's sitting on about 13 kilos. It's down from over 20 on my other tramp, so yeah, pretty happy about that. A little bit worried about my truck. I had to park down the bottom car park up the stony road here, so you know, and it's outside the main gate, so hopefully it's alright when I get back to it, but well, touch wood, should be sweet. I did want to park just up here because this is the entrance to where I'm going. I'll just have a quick pan around. But you're not, in theory, supposed to park up in this area, so I better do the right thing. The last thing I want to do is come back after 2 days hard tramp and find my truck's been towed. But anyway, come along, it'll be good. We're about to enter the park now, so yep, awesome. First one of the summer, can't wait. Love it in the bush, can't wait to be back, and here I am. So come along and enjoy. The biggest rookie mistake you can possibly make when I left home, I left my live stream bottle in the garage. So it means every time I take water I've got to boil it so I've got something to drink, which kind of sucks, but oh well, it is what it is. Can't believe I left it behind. I always hook it to my pack, you know, and then I put my pack in the truck. I was in such a hurry this morning to get away, just forgot it. And I'll miss that because I can just take water from anywhere with that thing and just drink it, and it kills any pathogens, filters them out. So yeah, it means I had to shove an extra gas bottle in my pack. Luckily I took 2 in the truck, so I've put an extra little butane cartridge in the truck there, so at least I've got enough power to boil water for a couple of days. It's just a bummer because I can't just pull my life straw drink bottle off my pack and have a swig every now and then. It means I've got to get to a stream, fill up my big plastic bouncy one there, holds a couple of litres, and go from there. breather. Yeah, look, My favourite steps. And behind me, more steps. We're heading up to the lookout, so yeah, should be worthwhile by the time we get there. Should have some pretty amazing views. Standing in front of the old signboard here at the Wairoa Dam reservoir. Quite interesting. It's a bit old, it's pretty hard to read now, so you probably can't see much of it, but pretty amazing. It's got pictures 1973 when they were building it. Just incredible. It was completed in 1975. It says here it was bumped up in the order of completion because the delays to Mangatangi Dam we're going to be quite a long way off, so yeah, they increased the completion date on it and got it done a bit faster. Wow. The old construction pictures there. Pretty incredible. 1975, top of the dam, earth and rock, 47 metres above foundation. Wow, the lake area went full 98 hectares. It's amazing. Catchment area 1300 hectares. Yeah, that's the whole of Hunua Ranges, pretty much is most of the catchment area. Incredible. Storage capacity 11.6 gigalitres, and apparently 1 gigalitre equals 1 billion litres. So wow, let's see, 11.6 billion litres of water storage. Incredible. Anyway, I've got to get some water. You're not supposed to go over to the dam here to fill up, but I've got to get some water somewhere, and we might just sit down and have a cuppa, brew up some water and have a cuppa, and then we'll head back down, go up the track itself through the bush up to the repeater station, which is basically a big cell phone tower in the middle of the bush. Have a bit of a break there, and then we'll head off up the track to the repeater campground, and that's where we're going to spend tonight. So right, it's about boiled. Yep. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. Here at the start of the trek to the repeater campground in the repeater cell phone site. So it's about 30 minutes hiking through the bush here. So it's not too far and it's not hard. But we'll get there tonight. Go deeper into the bush tomorrow. The only problem is up here we're really up high, so I'm a long way from water. And I've only got you know, what we see there. So that's got to do for my cooking and also for my freshwater drinking. So yeah, not very happy about that, but it is what it is. I guess tomorrow when I get up in the morning we'll hike down and we'll go and camp in the bush somewhere else, and I'll probably try and go along the river there, find a little camping spot along the river there. It's just a bit more friendly, a bit cooler. But anyway, repeater campground, here we come. I don't know if you can see that sign. It's the Mangatawhiri lookout. It's only 30 minutes, or to go up to the campsite, basically just up there, so it's not too far at all. So I'm thinking it's only quite early. It's only about 2:30 in the afternoon, so it's only 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. That's still plenty of daylight and time for me to set up camp. So yeah, I think we might go up to the Mangatawhiri lookout, eh? Have a look at some of those beautiful views. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I read the sign wrong. I thought it said 30 minutes. I don't say 30 metres, so we're barely off the track. Here's a lookout. We'll go and have a look. How good is that? Nearly there. Why does everything have to be uphill? There's the bathroom. It's a good little setup, you know. It's got a loo over here. We'll go and have a look. Oops. Ow. Oops. Oh yeah. It's the old loo. Big composting type thing. That's good. Saves people crapping in the middle of the bush. The walkway, it's a bit of away from the hut, so that's good. It's a campsite. Good thing is there's a little wee water tank there, so yay, got water. Definitely have to boil it, but at least I can drink the stuff I've got and then have a cuppa. Have me food tomorrow. Yep, it's got some water in it. It's good. Nice. So it's just a basic shelter. It's nothing flash, but you know. If it hoses down the rain, you can go inside there. It's just got these sort of little wooden, basic little wooden bunk things, you know, with a couple of those plasticky type mattresses. Don't know about the mattresses, but hey, it does the job. You know, if it's absolutely hosing down, you can come in here. What else we got? Got a wee seat. Another seat over there. We'll go over there and have a look too. That's got just looks like it's got amazing views over to the next dam and reservoir. Challenge track exit. So it's good. Another big table out here. Bush. Yeah, pretty impressed actually. You know, this is just a very basic backcountry campsite. This one isn't even really backcountry. You know, we're not deep in the Hunuas. Hopefully tomorrow I'll head over that way down in the bush a bit, go down along the bottom there, follow a river stream and camp up next to the stream. That'll be the plan. But tonight we're here. Pitch me bivvy. I might put me bivvy right, I might put it right in here. Bit of lush, soft lush grass, away from the loo, away from that. Yeah. Alright, let's have another look, let's have a look around. That's all it is. Chuck that in. Right. There's no one here, it's just me. I think this can take about 7 tents in this campsite. Nobody here, just me, so yep, all good. What have I got today? Fresh dinner. I always have a fresh one on my first night out. So I've got mushrooms, some asparagus, and a rather large chunk of steak. So I'll get this in the pan and cooking. Yeah. I have washed my hands actually in the water trough there, so get that in there. Yep. I'll get the asparagus in too. You probably can't see that too well, but it's going to be good. And I got some mushrooms too, so we're going to be eating pretty good tonight, I can tell you. It's a massive chunk of steak. Can you get lost in the Hunua Ranges here in New Zealand? Yeah, you can. It's pretty hard to though, because one side is the coast and the other side is, you know, the main roads. Yeah, here I am back again, eating again. That's all I seem to be doing on these videos. So I've had a good dinner. Got a mate here with me now, Joe from the UK. It's a little bit camera shy, but that's all good. He's just, you can hear him huffing and puffing, blowing up a sleeping mat. So it's quite good. So there's going to be 2 of us here tonight. So yeah, it's quite good. Having a bit of a yak here. Joe's from UK, so he's just having a bit of a kai too, bit of a meal. And I'm having pudding, so I've got the apricot crumble, so I'll give that one a whirl. Quite a bit in there. So I'll rip into it and see you bedtime. Good morning. Just waking up. It's about 7:30. Pretty bright already in here. Sun's up. The old bivvy held up really well. There's heaps of room in here. Had a pretty good night's sleep actually. Got the air mattress. All my bits and pieces in here. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Felt pretty good actually after all the hiking yesterday. So yeah, I'll get the eyes a bit more focused and we'll get up, open the flaps, have a look at what sort of day it is out there. Looks pretty good, I can tell it's pretty sunny. And we'll put the billy on, get some breakfast, hot cuppa, and do a bit more exploring.
You like pacing yourself, and just, you know, if you feel a strain coming on in your leg, take a bit away, you take a bit of tension off that leg by a bit more on your other leg and that sort of stuff. And you're used to all that.
Yeah, it's the old joints that get it home, you know.
Yeah.
Especially when you sort of get a bit older, like, you know, up in your 60s and that. That's when I feel it, you know. But I try not to do too many summits now. I mean, I've done the ones I wanted to, apart from big ones in South Island that I like to do. But you know, I've done Te Aroa, down Mount Parongi. They're the 2 main ones. There's a few other ones, Mount Karioi, and which is not far from Parongi, on the way out west to Raglan and that.
What about
there's a few other steep
I can never say it right.
Ruapehu.
Ruapehu. Because that's the biggest one on the North Island, isn't it? But I don't, from what I can see, is there a track up to the top?
Right, we're on our way. That was Repeater Campground Hunua. Good night, great night. Easy to get to, easy to find, plenty of room. Little shelter there with some wooden bunk beds in it, or you can just camp outside on the grass like we did. You know, you're supposed to book these things on Auckland Council website. I think it was $8 for a tent site, but hey, if you just turn up here and you got a tent and you haven't booked, you can still camp. No one's going to turn you down. So anyway, I'm heading back down the trail now, and we'll cruise off back down further along Hunua there, and I'm just going to hit a trail into the bush, and we'll go a bit deeper into the bush. Should be good. It's hot already. It's only 10:30 in the morning, but I'm sweating already. So I've got to go up there in the underbrush. It's quite steep actually, but if I can get to the top, I can come out on the top of the stream, and I should be able to find hopefully a little flat campsite. You know, because I don't want to go and just camp on the bread and butter ones. They're too easy. This is a wilderness camp, so out in the bush we go. So yep. Look at this. It's a wall. Unreal. Right out here deep in the bush. There's a wall here. Stone wall. Way up deep in the bush. Is that the case? I wonder how far back that goes back. It goes all the way along here. I don't know where it goes, but some of this bush has been here for probably 100 years or more. So I don't know what a wall's doing here. Unbelievable. Things you find in the bush. That's why I love going deep into the bush rather than just staying to the standard old bread and butter tracks, because everybody goes on those and everybody gets to, you know, see the latest modern relics that are in the bush. But when you go deep in the bush, you find stuff that's old, you know, from pre-European times. Although this is definitely European wall, because it looks like it's been finished off with flat stones on the outside. Interesting, yeah. Anyway, I've got to go up there, so it's pretty steep, and it doesn't look like I can follow the wall anywhere. It doesn't really go anywhere. It sort of goes along there, but then it comes to a dead end. And I'll tell you, there's a couple of big old native trees up there too, so yeah, oh well, I'll go back and go a different way. But you know, I'm starting to lose the light too, so I don't want to muck around too much. I'll probably get to the ridge. Trouble is, the higher I go, the less water there is, you see, so I've got to find a stream and maybe a small waterfall, just a water source. I'll fill my bottle up before I get off the trail and make camp, but yeah, it'd be good to find another water source before I go up too high, because once you get high up in these ranges, well, there's no water because you're at the source. So the rain comes down, trickles down, runs down through the forest, gets caught in areas, ponds up, and then eventually overflows and flows down through the forest, and of course that's why this is such a big catchment area. But anyway, we'll trek on.
You said put us on hold, let us stop for a minute instead of running. You've always known that if we stop running, that will be done. I wish you knew how much I wished it was different. There's a fire we should put out, but all I know is how to
Second day, second night.
into you.
So it's a good wee spot actually. Just a little tiny little flat grass clearing here. I'm off the main track by quite a bit, so I'm fairly deep in the bush. Got a few rushes over here. That might not be good because of mosquitoes, but see what happens. Got a little stream just down by the way, so got some water. But right now, sweating a bit, so just going to stop, have a cuppa, and do a bit of exploring. So a couple of nights in the bush, and that'll be it. Then I'll head back. I hope you're enjoying it. You know, it's just good to be out here and bring you along, just out in the out in nature, out in the wild places. It's just yeah, I love it. All your hassles just melt away and get the old body working, knees pumping. Be a bit sore when I get back, but it's all good. Anyway, let's get the billy on.
That if we stop running, that will be done. I wish you knew how much I wished it was different. There's a fire we should put out, but all I know is how to fall back into you. Oh, I wanna see ya. Now I'm ready to be hurt again. I'll end up in your lap while you pull me closer to your chest. I see it in your eyes that you are ready to be hurt again, like nothing ever crashed. This is the best it ever gets. I see it in your eyes that we will get hurt again.
Well, that's it for today, everyone. It's been a good day. I'm just in my bivvy bag now. It's about 9:30, so got a feed. Pretty tired. Got the light on. A few mosquitoes outside, so I'm back in my bivvy bag now. Pretty knackered. Great day. Beautiful night out there. So yeah, gonna hit the sack. Get a good night's rest, and see you in the morning. And there's one down there too, so bait stations for rats, I think stoats, ferrets, all those kind of things, mostly rats and stoats and things like that, the things that kill our birds, eat the eggs. I'm not sure what the yellow one is. I think that might be a wasp trap, wasp poison, I'm not sure. I'll put that in the description, but anyway, we'll walk along. You'll see them everywhere along the trails too, even when you get really deep in the bush. I'm just coming up to a clearing actually, which is pretty nice. So I'm a fair way into the bush, but there's a big clearing here. Well, here we are, day 3. I didn't do a breakfast video this morning because I was getting eaten alive by sandflies and mosquitoes at their little camp, so I packed her up as quick as I could and made my way back down through the bush, same way you've seen as I went up, so I didn't bother doing a video of that, but I'm back on the path out now, so I want to sort of get out before it's too hot. Oh, the old feet are a bit sore, knees are a bit sore, but yeah, it's been a great few days, that's for sure. Just, oh, tui's up there, see if I can spot them. Oh, here's a stream. You can probably hear it, you can hear birds fluttering by, big tuis. Oh, so yeah, well, there's some water there, but I don't need it now. I'm on the way out, so I'll get some nice water at home. And here we go, coming up to a clearing, and we shouldn't be too far from the car park. It's a bit of a hike, a couple of hours, so I'm going to sign off now. Great having you along for this one. You know, if you like these videos, then definitely like and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe if you can, helps a lot. And the next one's coming up again soon, probably going south for that one, so I've just got to work that one out, but hopefully you've enjoyed this video. And that was the Hunua Range, repeated camp, lower Mangatawhiri forest in the bush, and a bit of overnight camping. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.